Chelsea don't have an identity. Chelsea are suffering from an identity crisis, and I think Potter is trying to figure out exactly what he wants his team to be. Arteta and Arsenal, they know exactly what they want their team to be. Your boy Mudryk, obviously not Mudryk, but Mudryk. A lot has been said about this guy, and I've been hearing this name again and again and again and again and again and again. Mudryk. So the situation is, Arsenal have been chasing him, but now Chelsea are now coming in trying to say what's up. So I thought, you know what? Let me, get off Twitter. Got. Basically, that's the new mantra. Get off Twitter. Got. Because Twitter can be very poisonous and Twitter can lie. So there have been so many names that have been built off of Twitter hype. Oh my God, this guy's amazing, because people just love to be reactionary and people exaggerate every player. Specifically, if a player is linked to said club, those clubs fans will just exaggerate the player. Oh my gosh, this is the new Neymar, the new Messi. Oh my God, this guy's amazing. Then no, just relax. So I went and I looked at this dude. And here's the thing. He looks good. Very good balance. Very good on the ball. Glides past plays very well. And he's sort of a slightly worse version. And what's not really bad, but I say a slightly worse version of what your boy Kivicha is obviously doing for Napoli. So it's in that sense. Here's the thing. He didn't blow me away. Good player. He looks good. He didn't blow me away. So when I looked at him, I'm like, okay, what is the big deal here? But here's the thing. So this is what people understand. When a manager is getting players, it's not about getting amazing players. It's about getting the right players. A group, 11 amazing players are not guaranteed to get the dub. 11 of the right players have a greater chance of getting the dub. I always say, like, a team with better chemistry, with but average to good players, will always, almost every time, beat a team of super amazing players with no chemistry. Chemistry is the key. So if Arteta and his group are saying, no, this guy fits what we want, this guy fits perfectly into our team, I get it. And then as I was looking at this, I was thinking of Martinelli. I was like, this guy plays similar to Martinelli. And when you just look at how Arsenal move the ball, how they get into transition, and how they are so direct when they're in attack, I think of this player profile, and I'm like, okay, yeah, this fits. The way in which he plays, his profile, the way in which he plays football, his approach to the game, seems as if you drop him in with Odegaard, Saka, and your boy Nelly, it seems good. So he wouldn't be out of place with your boy with the guard of honor, the sacrilege, and Nelly Furtado. So, cool. Now, here's where Chelsea come into the whole mix. Here's the thing. Could Chelsea do with your boy? Yeah. This isn't the guy that Chelsea needs. So for me, I'm like, no. Chelsea needs to replace Rege. Chelsea needs a midfielder, hence why we'll talk about Enzo in another video. So the midfield, first of all, Chelsea need like 7 new players. So Chelsea need a total revamp. Like the entire team needs to be gone. Like Jorginho needs to be gone, Mans needs to be gone, Havertz needs to be gone, Stanley needs to be gone. There are many guys that need to be gone. So, and my I have more faith in Arsenal chasing Mudryk than Chelsea. With Chelsea, I'm like, first of all, do I trust your talent ID? Because I saw how much he spent this summer. Are you just doing this because he's the new hot name on the market? I don't have any assurances that, this is a player that Chelsea truly wants. Whereas with Arsenal, this has been for years. So these guys just didn't get it. They didn't just arrive here like Todd Bowley and his group did because of the whole Abramovich thing. Arteta, they've been doing this for years. And when you just look at who Arteta has amassed, the guys that he's attracted, the guy that he's brought in, I have more faith in, this guy will work for Arsenal than Mudryk will work for Chelsea. Because for Chelsea, still don't know, okay, what is this team? What do this team want to do? Chelsea don't have an identity. Chelsea are suffering from an identity crisis. And I think Potter is trying to figure out exactly what he wants his team to be. Arteta and Arsenal, they know exactly what they want their team to be. And let's be fair, they've had more years. They've had more years over Chelsea. This is a whole new manager, new ownership. This is a whole new. It's been the same manager and ownership for what, 3, 4 seasons now with Arteta and Arsenal. So they know what they're about. So if you're, because I think the last thing I read was Chelsea, anything that Arsenal put, Chelsea will double and triple that offer. And and this is where I want to switch it. So let's look at from Mudryk's point of view. Because this is what I always do with transfers. So if I'm Mudryk's agent and I advise him, where should you go? If I'm Mudryk and I'm being honest, so I'm his client. So which means that, okay, where should you go that can give you the best place to succeed? The best chance of success. Where can I let this guy go that's given the best chance to succeed? And to keep it a stack, I would say Arsenal. Because my thing is, because I'll say to Mudryk that this Chelsea team, I don't know where they're going. And I'm going to be honest with you. You going there, you're not going to automatically improve them because that team needs a lot of work. And you won't, and I don't think that your game will improve or you will actually look impressive coming into what is a total mess. Now, if Chelsea were on a track of doing well and they got rid of a lot of crap, then 100%. It's probably the guy that played Fluence UCL and Fluence Trophy. But as of right now, they need too much work. Arsenal don't need as much work as Chelsea do. Arsenal, they seem as if they know what they're doing. And if you just put yourself into that scenario with Arsenal, you will hit the ground running, you will pop off, and you will work well with the situation that is happening there. So, I've got to keep it a stack. I have to keep it a stack. Like, Arsenal makes much more sense for Mudryk. And I think that, this is very important. Doesn't matter how good you are. Doesn't matter how much talent you have. It is, and I can't stress this enough, it is critical you choose the right club. You can be the most, one of my favorite players of all time. And I'm trying to find a jersey for a good price. Riquelme. When I played football, I tried to cover Riquelme was, as I know, this is one of the best players I've ever seen in my life. Just one of the best, most unique players I've ever seen in my life. Riquelme. I don't care what anyone says. I will defend Riquelme all the way. One of the most brilliant, pioneering midfielders that the game has ever seen. Who had a football brain to the next level. Barcelona just wasn't for him. So as good as he was and so forth, just the system of Barcelona and how he played the game, it just wasn't a right fit. Because you can be the most talented player in the world, you do have a play style and there's a way in which you play. And if you don't correlate with how the team plays, it doesn't matter how good you are, it ain't going to work. Football is about chemistry, chemistry, the most important thing a part of a team. Forget about how good you are. Do you get green bars, like in FIFA Ultimate Team? So if you're Mudryk, it may make sense for you to now say what's up to Arsenal, man. So we'll see how things goes because Chelsea need a lot of work, man. So guys, remember to hit that Discord link, man. Use your phone and scan the QR code to join the Football Hunter Discord, man. And then you'll see me there late in the evening, and we can discuss all these things and all these goings-ons happening there, man. So use your phone to scan the QR code up there to join the Football Hunter Discord, and I'll see you there. We can discuss these things, man. But yeah, man, Mudryk, let's see where this boy lands.